Says we're supposed to make an internal blend. As I recall from class, that means that I've got a larger shape that's the color of the object sitting on, and then a smaller shape that's either a shadow or a highlight, and I blend between the one and the other to make those go. A couple of things about it: you want the same number of points as you go around that shape, whatever it is, just so that it's really easy for it to blend between those two. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going back to Illustrator, and we're going to take a look at this big, wow, there's some big pinky gray guy with specks. And let's say what we want to do is put a shiny spot on his forehead here. So in preview mode or in outline mode, I can kind of see how this thing is built. I think what I'll do is get my pen tool and say we're going to put a shiny spot right here on this guy's forehead. So I'm going to draw a shape like that and kind of like that. 3, 4. You see I'm keeping track of how many points I'm drawing. So now I got that, and what I'm going to do with that shape is come back to my swatches and fill that with my skin color. Do I have one of those skin colors? I have a skin color here somewhere. Let me just see how that looks. That's the right color. Great. So now I've got that color. Now what I want to do is draw a smaller version of that. 1, 2, go away, 3, 4, and put that there. Now I could make a lighter version of the color and do something with that, or I could just fill it with white. So now what I've got is that filled with white on, what layer am I working on? I'm working on the background layer. Well, for crying out loud, no wonder things don't work. Who's in charge here anyway? Jeez. Let's go grab those two guys and say we're going to pull those up to a visible layer. Let's put them on the specs layer. So now I look at it, I get that. Cool. It looks really hard, right? I want that kind of soft, smooth edge on that thing. So I get my blend tool right here. If you just grab shape to shape, it will go, I'm going to blend those guys to there. If you want to get more careful and fussy with it, you can get in there and say, I'm going to pick this point and go to this point. That's how you get some of those rotations to start to happen, or that hourglass thing that we had happen earlier today. But if you just go shape to shape, it's going to go, okay, I'll take this shape and do my best guess as to how you want that to work. And the nice thing with this is that once I've done that, I can still edit these paths. Like that path is still, if I roll over that point and say, stretch that out, now it's saying, okay, I'm going to blend from here all the way out to there and stretch that out. I can get a big goose egg on my head. So that's how you make an internal blend, shape to shape. You could fill that with dark and make a darker shadow on there, or a light one. And so hopefully that answers your questions. Ha! See you later.